Why, hey, hello, what's up, everybody? Welcome all aboard. Today I'm figuring out how to try something a little different. Nice little solo stream for a good bit. Gonna be doing some Outbreak Island. I've seen it on my Steam for a while. Figured I'd give it a little try. Settle in. Way. Ultra. FPS limit. Max that out. FOV. Oh, come on now. What am I, an animal? 95 is the highest? You kidding me. Okay. Back. And let's start a new game.
My father believed his beam would give the world free energy, that it'd light up Earth's darkest corners. But all they saw was a weapon, a profit machine. I remember this island differently, sun-drenched, alive. Dad promised this was our safe haven, that the farm would protect us. We built it together, planting trees, fixing the roof, until he vanished. They stole his research, pushed the tests too fast. And when the beam ruptured, it didn't illuminate the world. It scorched it.
Deafeningly loud, at least. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to go through and change that. I have my headphones are pretty much off, and it's deafening me still. Wow. So far, I'm liking the way things look. Okay, pause. Settings, audio. Turn that down to like 40 sound effects, 50 music. Put that at about 30. Weather. Put that at about a. Wish they had increments of 5. Yeah. Okay. Good. There we go. So now, hopefully, this game isn't ear-shatteringly deafening. Beam activity, electricity enabled, danger increased. Survival. To stay alive, you must eat and drink regularly. Hunger and dehydration will slowly drain your health and can lead to death if ignored. If you die, you will respawn at your last save point, but you will lose part of your inventory. Okay. You can use inventory to manage all your items you carry. Your inventory has limited slots and supports stacking for certain items. You can use, equip, or delete items directly. Carrying too many items will slow you down. Okay. So far, this game looks pretty damn good. Pretty decent. I've played this couple of this team's other games, like Void Train. That's a very decent game, fairly good. Skybeam. The beam activates every night, providing electricity to the island, but it also poses danger by summoning aggressive creatures across the island. The beam can be emerald or red. More danger every third day. During the day, there's no electricity on the island, therefore you will have to refuel generators and other devices using fuel cans. At night, a beam activates by providing electricity to the island. Day and night cycle, the island follows the directions. Day and time. It says top. It did say top right of the screen, yeah. That's odd. I'm not seeing anything on the top right of my screen. Ooh, sprint is a hold. Alright, not the end of the world. Points, journal. That's flashlight. It's a weapon wheel. Journal. Description. Check out the watchtower nearby. There may be something useful left behind. Okay. I can imagine that's the watchtower. Ooh. Pick up some berries and leaves. You know, berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little streamer who likes berries and cream. Quest. Use your quest journal to view active story quests, track them on the map, to navigate completing the story quest rewards. You with knowledge points to unlock new parts of the story. Okay. Your challenge journal. Blah blah blah. Clearing exploration tasks. Knowledge points. Okay. B. B on the controller. Plank, cut wood. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. This place seems rather massive. Ah, there we go. D-pad to move the map. Farm, sawmill, self-explanatory, and then this is where the quest is. Okay, okay. Pick up some berries. X. Yeah, so far my only gripe would be the fact that controller inputs aren't overlaying the. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's gripe number 2. But yeah, controller inputs aren't overlaying the PC inputs. Gripe 2 would be not being able to walk up. Those ones work. Okay, I didn't know why those other 2 didn't work. But yeah, no, as y'all saw, getting stuck up on them. That's odd. Oh, dead body. The beam's cycles. The beam operates in 2 distinct phases, day and night cycles, each with unique effects. During the night, the beam is activated, providing immense power to the island, but at a high cost. The intense radiation causes unpredictable mutations in living organisms and disrupts natural behaviors. When the sun rises, the beam is deactivated and power is cut off, leaving people to rely on manual tools and alternative energy sources. So I got nothing to say about this. Jesus, I put a dent in this man's head. I am just chunking this thing. Jesus. Okay, so we're just not going to talk about the dead guy here. And the fact that sounds like a whip crack or a suppressed gunshot. Okay. So far, this is a quirky little game. Or I've picked it up on sale, so I'm glad I didn't pay full price because of issues like that. I mean, really? On the steps too? I mean, I know it's quirky, but Jesus. Force tower. Okay, slow searching. Small wooden plank and plastic. Maybe we'll just take all. Don't know what I'm going to need yet. Oh, shotgun ammo and something else that I forgot to check. Inventory. Oh, lockpick. Okay. Water storage. You can use water storage to drink water or refill empty water bottles. Alright. Drink some water from storage. Fill that back up. Going up the stairs, going down the stairs, going up some sideways stairs. I wish there was an auto sprint, or not an auto sprint, like, but a... Matter of fact, actually, let me check the settings. Controls, forward, left, sprint, gamepad controls. So it looks like there's no way to set it to actually, toggle. That is... Would it be under gameplay? Gamepad, head bob on, time format 12 hours, sprint toggle. There we go. Put that to on. There's never not going to be a time when I don't want to sprint when I walk so slow. There we go. Now we're cooking with methamphetamine. Pick up a toy train. Pick up this apple. Oh, hello. Jesus Christ. Yeah, just straight up steal somebody's 357. Energy drink and metal components. Okay. Canned meat, first aid, battery, nylon, and Candace. Those my error cannot be used now. Okay. First alarm. Something is wrong. People have started disappearing. Strange natural anomalies are occurring. And many residents report seeing bizarre creatures at night. Today I saw one myself at first. I froze staring at it. But then it suddenly charged towards me. I barely managed to hide. I'm starting to question whether we should continue these. Or starting to question whether you should continue these creatures. They may be just the beginning of something more sinister. Yo, is that a pizza box? Pizza goes here. Okay. What the fuck kind of... That's a weird ass box. Alright. Yep. Old pickup truck. Okay. Journal. Old pickup truck. Head to the gas station, find a vehicle. With some luck, you'll have the wheels you need to reach the farm. Wrong way. So I'm wondering why they're giving me a gun and shit, and I just realized this thing has 7 shots. What? What the fuck? That angers me slightly. It shouldn't, but it's like, just don't give me a revolver. At most, you're looking at 6. That is... I'm not going to let it bother me. I'm not going to let it bother me. It bothers me a lot, but I'm not going to let it bother me. But I guarantee you, if I looked at the model for this gun, it would have 5 cylinder heads. Not cylinder heads, 5 chambers in the cylinder. Jesus. Gotta love small teams. Just trying to remember, I paid 9 or 10 after tax for this game. Weapon basics. For batteries, you can use firearms or melee weapons. Oh. For battles, you can use firearms or melee weapons. All firearms require specific ammunition types, which can be found in the world or crafted at the weapon workstation. Melee weapons consume your stamina. Weapon upgrades. Some weapons can be modified. The weapon workbench. Additionally, you can find rare weapons on the island with unique abilities or modifications. A random time to tell me that after I've already picked up a knife and a gun, but okay. Ah, that's why. Right. Yeah, there's like fucking 5 bullet holes in... What the... Jesus H. Christ. That... that irks me a little. As a man who's a big fan of guns, that irks me. That was nothing. Pick that up, why not? Oh, hello. Cooking. Oh, okay. Channel. Toast. So, canned meat. I can make canned goods. Okay. Carrot soup. Can't make anything there. I can make cooking tools. No components. Can't make a pot or anything else. Can't make a cutting board. I'm not sure if I want to make anything yet. Yeah, cause I got nothing I can cook anyway. Oh, hello. That up. I hear somebody a clicking a clacking. NRG beam. Funny. Alright, hang on. I gotta change the the controller's gamepad sensitivity. At 1 it is a bit much. There we go. Let's see. Let me run around here and make sure there's nothing else. Wow. Much AI art. God damn. You can tell it's AI art because the pizza's all fucked up. And it's got like half a pepperoni on its crust. And who the hell eats a cherry pie like that with no top? Huh. So I think somebody that developed some developer on this team's furry of some kind, or at least has some suspicious stuff on his hard drive. It's a lot of cat girl stuff. Another lockpick. Oh, some rifle ammo. Cool. Alright, let's see. Oh, this ain't the truck I need. Jesus Christ. Okay, slide. Alright, cool. Did the reload animation, but didn't put in the So I'm wondering if there is, like, yeah, headshot-based damage modifiers. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to keep testing. Pick up the fuel. Fuel respawn kit. Interact. Refuel canister. There we go. Wow, 20 liters. Jesus, that seems like it's a lot of fuel. Jesus Christ, this thing's fucking packed. Item storage. Okay. Ah, here's where I put my things. Move the stack. Do 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 do. Keep the berries. Matter of fact, I will eat the berries. Ooh, more little gabagoos. Oh, I'm gonna keep looting this place for any additional. Jesus Christ! Berry boost, not like fucking titty boost. Fuck me. What the fuck? Didn't know this was a secret Gooner game. Okay. Wow, lot of nothing in here, huh? Oh, there we go. Another fuel tank. I'll take that. Take and refill that. Fill up all those. Like, at least that's a cute little, like, oh, Neko little cat. That's just tits. That is 90% like tits for a fucking advert in a game like this. Oh, car respawn kit. Hey, there we go. I'd have missed that otherwise. So I'm assuming this thing's just like, whoa. Shit. Okay. Gotta put it down before I can do anything. Okay. Whoa! What the? Alright, well, that's... There we go. Now my shit wants to swing. Yeah, that was weird. Nothing wanted to shoot there for a second. And I have no indicator for where my crosshair is pointing in my weapon wheel selection. That's another bit of a bad design choice. Another water bottle. Water bottle? Metal water bottle? Yeah, so far it's an alright game. I can definitely see some cracks in the armor here. A lot of unique choices. I gotta build a ladder to get to the roof. Okay. More rifle ammo for a weapon I don't even have. Yay. Okay, I'm jiggling the fuck out of my gun there. I would shoot. I had the instinct to shoot that there for a second. Had to stop myself, or I probably would have blown my shit smooth off. Can I do some hardcore parkour? Okay. Just saying, I shouldn't need to build a ladder, because this is a fucking ladder. I don't think OSHA... Shit. Fuck. Well, motherfucker. No idea what I've lost, but... Shit! I was not paying attention to my health. God damn it. Oh, fuck me. God damn it. Damn it! Alright. Am I able to get more berries? Yes, I am. Oh, yep. Stairs I get stuck on. That's totally not going to get me killed in a fight. Oh, fuck a duck, man. Ugh. Jesus. Okay, that's a real big pain in the dick. Oh, there we go. Get stuck halfway up, why don't you? Yeah, well, at least I think I got some water bottles on me, so I'll... Yeah, there we go. Fill empty bottle. And then I'll just drink straight from the storage. I wonder if this game does fall... Well, probably... I doubt it. Yeah, I was wondering if this game does... Yes, it does. Okay, I'm glad I didn't take a bigger jump than that. Alrighty then. Jesus Christ. Yeah, okay. Car makes sense now. D-car, most definitely. Okay, now it's not letting me select the revolver. There we go. Jesus Christ. Oh, what? Did this shit already refill? Or is it that it just took me back in time? Yeah, okay. I think this shit either refilled or what have you, because I'm going to find out in a second if there's 2 fuel tanks in the back of the truck. Yeah. Okay, so, that seems like it shouldn't be unless it's like I lost shit from storage? No, definitely doesn't look like it. Yeah, okay. So, I'm assuming I'm gonna find a bunch more shit in here again now. That's a nice little tip and trick. Apparently you can fucking die and respawn. And then areas will immediately have refilled all their fucking loot. Okay, apparently not here. Weird how that spot fucking did, though. Huh. Alright, okay, no, I'm not fucking with that guy. Eat a little. The fuck do you mean I'm not hitting him? Alright, that is some horse shit. Oh, you fuck. Ah. Oh. Jesus Christ. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you think you slick, game. You think you slick. I think I'm gonna fucking just go. and just fucking fuck myself, I guess, at this rate. Jesus. Paint can. Eat some of that. Eat some of that. There we go. Drink a little water. Got the shit stairs. You could. I feel like this is definitely this team's like fucking first soiree into the game design thing, because there's a lot of shit here that's like it's very antiquated. It seems like Baby's first game, and it's odd given the fact that this team has a couple other games in its repertoire, both prior and after this. So it just makes me wonder, of like, how did you not already figure out how to implement this very simple basic system? I mean, I don't know shit about game design, but I feel like having an autosave feature, it should be a thing, or even like a difficulty selector. I mean, and also, you know, figuring out how to work a weapons wheel. Or even, you know, how many bullets should be in a revolver. That's why I feel like somebody just grabbed the wrong model asset off of Unity, because this is a Unity game, or an Unreal Engine game. But still, at least I think it's Unreal Engine. I see the U in the game thing, and it's like either Unity or Unreal. But yeah. Vehicle fuel, you can refuel your car at the gas station. Operates at night. Using fuel cans can be refueled. Vehicle trunk. Your vehicle's trunk can be used to store and transport items across the island. It has dedicated storage space for loot, as well as room for fuel cans and wood logs. Use it to carry more and travel efficiently. Vehicle respawn. Vehicle upgrade. You can upgrade and customize your car in the vehicle workshop. Located in the garage. Okay. Alright, I can just drive through signs. Okay, can't drive through trees. Really? I'm going about... Okay, I can only assume that it means kilometers. So there's no way I'm busting 80 here. What the fuck is this? Is it... Okay, so this is just invisible wall for tutorial land. You can use a map and radar to navigate the island, see your position of your character, vehicle, quest, and location. Some locations are not visible on the map and only appear after discovery. Pins, you can set or remove custom markers on the map, blah, blah, blah. Once set, it will appear in the radio. Okay, so I can only assume that shit like this is just for fucking Baby's first tutorial. Because I'm not seeing any daylight yet. It's still dark as shit out. And then you got immersion breaking shit like that, where it's just like, come on. I also don't appreciate how slow this car is actually feels like it's moving versus what the speedometer there is telling me. It's either telling me I'm going 80 miles an hour or I'm going fucking 10 actual. Like, it's already... Yeah, it's climbing quick before I even start moving. Jeez, what a... Oh, let me see something here. Hey! Okay, you can run enemies over. Whether it kills them or not. Yep, it kills them. Alright, cool. Oh, alright, yeah, there's a vehicle health thing. Okay. It says left LB. That's the first controller input I've seen. It says left bumper is wipers. I see no wipers. Okay. Huh? What the fuck? I'm hitting Y on the controller and it's just bouncing me around. I'm guessing Y is like unstuck button. Right bumper changes the camera. I mean, to be fair, I see no reason to use the wipers. It's not like my fucking windscreen's getting covered in blood and guts. Alright, I think I'm coming up to where I gotta go. I'll go grab them berries in a bit. Turns on a dime. Farm awaits. Check your journal for more info. Rest and recharge. Okay. Correct. Close the door behind me because I'm not an animal. Do. Bed. Saving. You can save and load your progress using beds. Beds are scattered around the island. There's locations. Sleeping. Save game. Save slot 3. Complete. Ah, okay, and there we go. Now I get a clock in the top right. And being disabled. Skip past that. Object needs renovation. Probably should have actually read that. Search around the property, find a key to the basement, might be useful items. And tools stored down there. Knowledge station. Search her. Increase loot container search speed by 15%. Craftsman. Unlock advanced crafting options. Builder. Improve. Building. Renovation. Fuck that. I'll learn that. There we go. That seems like a good skill to get at first. Lumberjack. Can't get that. Locksmith. Cannot get that. Okay. Glad to see there are no cheap knowledge point upgrades. Pretty perfect thing there. Alright. Turn that off. Boop. Okay. Ooh. Farming, watering. To water your plants, fill a bucket with water from a nearby source. Then interact with the garden. Pour the bed in the water. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, okay. Well, I got no reason to have this in my... fuck off. Okay, so Y is the drop button. Let me see. And left trigger cancels. Again, it's weird the fucking the things that give me controller prompts. Oh, nice, a shitter. Innovation required. So that's broken. Can't do nothing with that. Okay. Downstairs I go. Is this pointing me in the direction of where the key is? Ah, okay. So key would be in the shed. Quick access. Easily switch between your weapons or quickly access important new menus like the map, journal, and inventory using keyboard shortcuts. I'm not using keyboard shortcuts. Coal. Grilled mushrooms. Huh. Okay, okay. Newbie Farmer's Guide. In the world of farming, getting started can feel daunting, but it's simpler than you think. The key is preparing the soil for planting. Gardening beds are great first steps for the beginners, allowing you to create or control environment for your crops. You'll need to build sturdy frames and fill them with quality soil to give your plants the best chances of surviving. Start small, and you'll have fresh food in no time. Take that apple. Has the... Oh. Jesus. Headphones sometimes. Sleeping. Okay, so it's just an outdoor one. Vehicle respawn. Fuel. Water. Okay, take up some wooden planks. Pick up another bucket. Just to hold it. This is my safety bucket. Radio equipment. The radio equipment is still functional. The military often left supply crates around the island equipped with radio beacons. They would set them up in case of evacuation or attack. Listen closely. Signals can be picked up at specific frequencies. Sometimes it's just supplies, but at times there's something more hidden within. Radio equipment required. Blah blah blah. I gotta use knowledge points to do that. That's fucking dog shit. Take all this shit. Gunpowder. Empty bottle. Crafting station. Crafting basics. Crafting tools. Craft tools like hammers and screwdrivers. The crafting station. Tools unlock new crafting, cooking, renovation, unlock. Crafting, renovation. Renovate your farm and farmhouse. Using crafting materials and tools. Store gardens, interiors, furnitures, walls, floors, and ceilings to create your own safe haven. Tools. Cannot make shit because I don't have metal bars. Oh, sweet. Pistol rounds. Hey, another truck thing. 3 liters fuel. Auto repair shop, Howard. I always used to fix our old car at the auto repair shop nearby. Do you remember how we'd drive there? That place saved us whenever the car broke down again. The shop may still be in working condition if you find it. Consider you, blah, blah, blah. Another board. I researched that already. Okay. Wasn't I looking for a key to get into the damned basement? Yeah, okay, this is the one I'm going to track. Okay, so the key's in here somewhere. That's helpful. Is it that I gotta make the key? Final request. Howard, if you're reading this, it means you've returned. I've always dreamed of restoring our farm, but I never had the time. Do it for us. Let it once again be a place where peace and happiness can be found. There's more hidden within these walls than you realize. Bedroom restoration. Is there a rock over here or something? Journal. Search around the property to find the key to the basement. There might be useful items and tools. So what the fuck? I'm confused. I'm getting lost here. Because I am not seeing a key. Unless I'm expected to use the radio equipment? Am I meant to break out a ceiling light or something? Huh. Because it leads me to here. But I'm not seeing anything that could be considered a key to the basement. Hey, got it eventually. And I'm assuming this is for log storage. Resources, wood. You can obtain wood by finding logs on the island. Sawing, grab wood planks, crafting. Yep, okay, that's wood and log storage. Okay, that's soil. Alright, well, for shits and gigs, just to see what this does. Add a pin. There we go. Yeah, I'm not seeing a key. Do I make the key? Renovation, garden beds, garden shed, New floors, curtains. Small wooden plank. I don't have a tool. Wrench, hand drill, pipes, paintbrush, wire cutters. Broom. Huh. Yeah, huh. This is kind of aggravating the fuck out of me here a little bit, if I'm being honest. Because I'm not understanding what the fuck it's doing to me here. Because there's no key. I'm not seeing a key. So unless the key is just around the house somewhere. Choke canister. There we go. Fill this, throw it back in the truck. Yeah, I'm not understanding if it means like there's a key just generally on the property somewhere. Or if it's specifically in that shed. It says to search around the farm, but that don't mean shit to me. Take the apples. Do B. Inventory. Eat the apples. But yeah, no. Not seeing the key. Is it? Where the fuck even is the basement? Where the fuck do I go to get into the basement? More pistol ammo. Okay, so this is the door I need the key. I don't know why I don't just kick the fucking thing down. Why would... Okay, key is here. Why are you pointing me out to the shed? Basement key. Oh, suck my nuts. Fuel. Melting station. Okay. Resources, metal. Okay, I put it there. Blah, blah, blah. Burn it. God, this game can suck my nuts, I'll be honest with you. That is ridiculous. That is bad design 101. Don't fucking put your marker for the item you need into a place where it isn't where it's supposed to fucking be. You know what I mean? Generators, add fuel. Add fuel. Okay, that's full. Turn on. Melting. Perfect. So I'll be able to make some fucking tools in a second. I'm still a bit pissed. I'm just like, don't... Oh, marker is there. Items are here. I walked right past it almost. A water bottle, read the journal. News assistant. August 23rd, I never would have guessed that the local fisherman John was such an expert in physics. Seems like an ordinary man, but it turns out he has a university degree and years of experience working in scientific laboratories. He has become an invaluable assistant in our research. Without his help, we would have hit a dead end long ago. If anything goes wrong, I'm confident that John will be able to help us. He knows more about the project than anyone could imagine. Start of experiments, May 12th. Today was my first day at the lab. This project has the potential to be revolutionary. We're working on something truly groundbreaking, the ability to enhance the human body and mind. If we succeed, it could change the world. I think Howard will like it there. We'll like it here. The Sunland may be remote, but the surrounding nature is breathtaking. So far, everything is going well. Hey, there we go. One metal bar down. Oh. More pistol ammo, which reminds me. Fucking may as well revolve this 7-shot revolver. Ridiculous. Hey, another bar. Alright, that fucking thing melts shit pretty quick. Doop, 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 boop. Okay, I got a fair bit of metal scrap. So I'm not seeing like a weight thing. Oh, there it is. Okay. There's another one. It should be the... Yeah. It's the last of them, so I'll melt that and then I'll run on over to the workbench. That off, save some fuel. Alright, time to build my ass a hammer and saw. Bench. Tools. Hammer. Okay, so make a hammer first. Then I can make a saw. Make a screwdriver too while I'm at it. Make a shovel. Okay. That's not where I access them. I have made these items. It's just... Yeah, completed. Am I blind? Well, they are not in my inventory. Is it just a general thing now? I've made them that they're everywhere and I can use them? To be honest, I was hoping I was going to be able to get the saw to chop down trees. Invasion. Yeah, how do I... Okay. Am I missing something here? Probably should have paid attention to the renovation thing. Ah, okay. Never mind. So I make the tools and then I can renovate shit in here. Pipes, I need metal components, I need a wrench. Water pump. I need water pipes. Okay. Floors, walls. Let's see. Cleaning garden. Cleaner by removing garbage. Hey, fuck it. I'll clean the garden. Can't clean the workshop. Can't clean the house. Kitchen. Nope, can't make the fucking bedroom. Okay. Alright, well, at least I figured that fucking fiasco out. What am I looking for? Map. I'm here. Something here. There's an auto repair shop there. Okay. Nothing useful in this truck. Alright. Let it ride! Ah, yes, I love leaving skid marks on dirt. Yep. Quality game. Quality game. Definitely baby's first asset flip of a game, it seems. Yep, because that's a bog standard bald asset. Okay. Jesus. What the fuck? Okay, well, that's annoying. I think it's just that resets you and just puts you on the nearest road. I mean, that seems like a... Okay. That is something. I'll give it that. Processor, weapon components. Okay, not too bad. It'd be great if I could cut down trees myself. Not much of a crafting survival thing if I gotta find logs randomly on the ground, I'll be honest with you. See, it's not jumping me to the road now. It's so odd that it fucking did that. Alright, let's see. Pistol ammo, nylon and coal. Alright, alright, alright. Damn it, inventory is full. Time to throw shit in my truck. Alright, there we go. Now I should have some room to steal. Hey. Okay. Alrighty then. Wonder if I'm gonna find some guy covered in red paint. Oh, whiskey. Why the fuck would drinking make me more hungry? Like it should, if anything, drinking should lower my thirst. But like, give me another benefit, like increase my stamina or some shit. Or fucking carry capacity. I don't know, make it do something other than just make you more hungry. Additional alcohol. Back. Nothing else in this bit. Okay. Why the fuck? Okay, what the fuck is the pilot's key? Quest item. Alright, well that's for a quest I haven't unlocked yet. Okay then, let's make it happen, Captain. Let's see. Yeah, just drive right over that. Got great suspension. Bonk. Alright, come on now. Do I fuck with it? I think I gotta fuck with it. Ooh. Whoa, Blackberry. Okay, do I gotta like shoot this guy in the specific points or something? Or is it that I'm just not prepared to do this yet? Okay, so let's get the same basic bits from that. Is there another one of these fucking guys? Okay, doesn't sound like it. Alright, probably gonna be some decent loot here. Processor, battery. Okay. Dog shit in my opinion, but okay. Red crystal. Don't know what that's for yet. Watch, I've just beaten endgame boss somehow. It's like, you need to get the red crystal. You need to shove it into the beam, son. And I was like, oh, I've already got that crystal. Like, what? I love how spamming jump just really fucks with this game. Or at least the game's model. Hang on, there we go. There we go. Hey! Right, am I through it? Yeah, I'm on the other side of the graveyard. There we go. Just fake it till you make it. Am I right, boys? Huh. Okay, well, this is the closest way I'm going to be getting to go across this. Jesus. Hey, Scott. Jesus, man. What do we have here? What in the sweet Jesus? Military note. I used to train regularly at the military base, but over time it became overcrowded. New recruits kept pouring in. Command eventually set up a separate training camp near the checkpoint to handle the overflow. It's fully equipped. Munition and supplies. Before we left, we secured a weapons locker with an electrical lock. The access code is 9761. If you find this, take what you need. I might be going there next. Jeesh. Get all kinds of guns and ammunition. Fuck yeah. Alright, this tent. Let me... I'm right here, man. So I'm just gonna do this quest. Papa needs a woody. Nope, not that. That. Take canned meat. Where is there? Energy drink. Inventory. Use 1 bottle of water. There we go. And eat 1 can of meat. Almost missed this. Good thing I wasn't playing in first person. Springs. Pistol ammo. Alright, that's actually decent. Do need some pistol ammo. Managed to beat the boss early, so I'm definitely gonna need pistol ammo. Fuck it. Ooh, mushrooms. Gonna grill them up to make some good eats. You shit me, I can carry 1 log at a time. Get fucked. I mean, look, I get it. It's fucking probably 80, 60 pounds, whatever the fuck. But, like, come on, man. This shit ain't real. You're gonna give me a revolver with a 7-round fucking capacity? You can get fucked. Big ass pile of metal scrap there. Some more good soil. Let me get all this loot first. Nothing in there. That's disappointing. Just like your mother. Okay. Fisherman's note. I've spent my whole life fishing. There's nothing like the quiet of the water and the thrill of a good catch. But ever since those beam experiments started, everything has changed. The lake I used to fish is nearly empty now. The ecosystem isn't the same, and the fish are all but gone. I won't give up, though. I've heard there are still plenty of fish near the fishing village. If I could make it there, I'll set up some nets, start collecting food, but it's the only way to keep going. Oh. Huh. Okay. So you sink like a stone if you're not moving. There doesn't seem to be an oxygen thing. Oh, there it is. I'm blind. Okay. That is a very clunky swimming mechanic, I'll be honest. Like no indication, no sound. Bit odd. Nicely modeled guitar. Can't do nothing with. So I'm assuming, yeah, okay. This isn't the home base. This is just a through between area. Beds. More metal scrap. Damn it, inventory's full. Processor, metal scrap, battery. Pretty much everything from here down. Damn it. Storage is full. I'm gonna have to go back to camp soon. But until then, I'm going to keep looting. That's useless to me. Oh, almost got myself stuck. Alright, read this note. Last hope. If you're reading this, it means we've come too far. There are things the world needs to know. The project was too massive for a single person, so 5 lead scientists were involved. Each was responsible for a specific sector of research. Had a unique access key. Here are their names and roles. Dr. Richard Chapman. The exact location of the key is unknown, but he worked in the railway tunnel. If the key still exists, it might be there. Dr. Evelyn Marlowe, physicist, energy specialist. His access key is hidden in the archive of the military base. Chemist. Last known sighting was near the coastal research. Neuroscience expert. His key is located in her office in the Arctic military base. What the fuck? What I gotta go all the way to Antarctica? Project director. He may be found in the pendulum bunker at the heart of the... Oh, God. Excuse me. Pendulum bunker at the heart of the island. These keys are the only way to gain full access to all parts of the pendulum bunker. Okay, well, let me save my game actually. Save game. There we go. Is the beam in the sky yet? I'm assuming the beam comes up at midnight. Because it's 11:30 at night, and I'm not seeing no big-ass green beam in the sky. I thought that was some fucking fat guy there for a second. I was like, what the fuck? How did I miss this? Alright, well, I'm going to sleep till morning. Nah, fuck it. Probably just going to save again, and then I might call it here for this game so far. It's decent. It's got its quirks. It seems interesting. A lot of stuff that probably seems like it's going to be fun to figure out and explore. But yeah, so far not too bad, not too great either. But yeah, not too bad. Anyway, folks, hope you all have a lovely day, night, or whenever time you're seeing this. We will hop back on board this most likely tomorrow. But yeah, so far, fun, decent game. Good night and farewell.